Hello, I'm Tom Perski from the Chicago Lighthouse, and today I'm going to be going through the new Magnisight Explorer HD high definition CCTV video magnifier. Magnisight has been around for a long time and has done a really quality job here in the United States. The President, Brian Smith, also himself has Stargardt disease, as I do, and I've been using the CCTV for more than 30 years, and some of these new high definition equipment has some nice features that I thought I would highlight today. So this new machine today that we're showing has a 22-inch flat panel LCD monitor. This is the most popular size. There are smaller and larger ones available. And then below the monitor there are some controls. The main control, the largest knob, is your size button to go up and down, and then you have two other controls to each side. One would give you the different background choices and color contrast that so many people like: white on black, yellow on black, black on white, or full color. And then what a lot of manufacturers have left off in the past is this brightness control, so that if you're looking at a photograph, for instance, and sometimes the photograph might be light and you want to darken it, or the reverse where the photograph is dark and you might lighten it, it gives you a lot of control to be able to do that. The screen also tilts from side to side and lifts and lowers up and down. I like their tray. It's a very sturdy XY table holding a good sized newspaper page. Also in the back there's a ledge, so that when you're putting your reading material up against that ledge, you're sure that it's straight. One of the main benefits of a high definition CCTV, in my opinion, is the ability now, when you turn it to the lowest setting, is when you first place your material on the tray. In this case, our neighborhood newspaper, you can see we get 3 columns on the screen all at one time, which gives you a very quick orientation to what I'm looking at. In the old days, we had always started with a very 4 or 5x magnification, and you had to go around the page and find where you were. So I think that is one huge help with the high definitions, and this one certainly does the job for that. Also, for people who maybe have 20/70 to 2100 vision, they can actually read 1 or 2 columns at a time and get everything on the screen with no problem, so they don't have the frustrations of having to move the tray a lot when using the device. Some other features that I really like with this device is many times with a CCTV, when a person is writing or they're using, let's say, a glossy magazine, the illumination from the front of the camera, either side of the camera, can reflect off of a glossy sheet and cause the camera to lose some of the functionality. Or when writing, right here you can see as I put my hand here to write, there's the shadow of my hand being cast by the light over on the right side of the camera. So the Explorer has a unique capability. Right behind the control panel is a 2-position rocker switch, which I can then hit, and now the front panel of lighting is shut off, and immediately the lower panel behind the camera is turned on. So for instance, right now there's no shadow whatsoever when I'm going to write, and that's a very unique feature of this product. So again, the Magnisight Explorer HD is available. I believe by far it's the lowest cost HD CCTV on the marketplace today, by far. And so we really like the functionality. We like the ability that it has the quality, it has all these features that I mentioned, and the price is very low. So thank you for joining us today, and I hope this helps you to understand more about the Magnisight Explorer HD.
For more information, call 1-800-919-3375 or go to lighthousetoolsforliving.org.